What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the WPF. This is our week 1 battle going against, man, I'm not going to say this guy's name right, Jeltavel? Oh god, I'm so sorry, dude. With his blazing Ponytas. Some interesting non-brings on his team. He did not bring Milotic. He did not bring, what else? Sneasel nor Gudra. Neither one of them, or Electros. He didn't bring any one of those, and those are all wild in my opinion. That none of those came. I predicted some of, at least all of those. Like, I didn't really see Delmise coming. Didn't quite see Aromatisse. We have a physically defensive Rocky Helmet Sylveon for the Lopunny. We have a sub-toxic Leech Seed Bulu. A Stealth Rock's Toxic only Steel Stab on Metagross. We have a Spike Stacking Spinning Liquidation Cloyster. Very, very bulky. Defensive, I believe. Then we have a decently bulky Choppleberry Spiritomb to Will-O-Wisp the Lopunny. I can take a Fake Out into a high jump kick, I believe, with Spiritomb as long as I'm at max HP. And then we have a Dragon Dancing Mega Latios. So let's go ahead and get right into this battle. So turn 1, he sends in Mega Lopunny as I send in Metagross as I wanted to get my rocks up. And I'm a-okay with taking a hit here just to fire off a Meteor Mash, because I believe, I can't remember, I think Meteor Mash and a Bullet Punch might have put him in range. I can't quite remember, but I do go ahead and set up my rocks. I didn't feel like he was going to stay in there. As I send in my Bulu here to basically just take the Rapid Spin, no problem. And at this point, I do feel like he might have the Poison Jab, so I'm just go ahead and sub and make sure that I'm faster than him. I don't believe that he would be faster than me. I just wouldn't see why he would bring max speed Donphan. So I do get to fire off the Toxic and get a little bit of recovery back. I kind of wish I had my leftovers, but it's a-okay with him being knocked off. As I do get to send in my Spiritomb, as I can eat this Anchor Shot, get a little bit of recovery with leftovers and Grassy Terrain, and I am able to OHKO with Foul Play, which does give me another, I don't have leftovers, I have Choppleberry. But I'm back to 75%, so I am in range of a high jump, I'm allowed to live a high jump kick at that range and Will-O-Wisp back, but I wanted to just get a little bit of chip off with Sylveon. I was thinking he might click Fake Out, as I want to wish so that I can just get a free switch back into my Spiritomb. As he Trick Rooms here, I'm like, oh, this is a-okay, I can live no matter what this thing wants to go for me, but he actually clicks the Stone Edge, which was a 25% roll in my favor. So we do lose the roll here, and I do want to get my Grassy Terrain up so that I can send in my Metagross freely and not worry about Earthquakes. And chip. All I need is chip off on that Stack Attacka, and I can KO it later. I'm just going to fire off Meteor Mashes here, as that's all I need is chip for later. I send in Cloyster here to eat the Earthquake or take the spin so that I can get knock this thing out with Liquidation after 2, as I'm almost no attack, I believe, in Cloyster. I think I might have been like Adamant, but no attack. As 2 Liquidations would take this thing out, but he does send back in his Aromatisse, and I want to force him to kind of Rapid Spin, so I put the Spike up, as that chip as well will start wearing down some of his Pokemon, like this Donphan, and I send in my Metagross to threaten out that Aromatisse, as I do not want Aromatisse knocking out our Cloyster, as Cloyster is very physically bulky and not Spadef bulky. Victini comes in, and I'm guessing it might be a really extremely slow Victini, and so I want to keep my Metagross out, as I will not underspeed a min speed Victini, as I do have to sack Cloyster there, as I didn't feel like it did much for the rest of my team. So I'm just trying to stall out the Trick Room turns at this point, but I want to keep up my Grassy Terrain, which he actually makes an amazing prediction by clicking Gyro Ball and taking out our Bulu, which that put me really behind, as I do not have Hammer Arm or EQ on this Metagross, as I do just fire off another Bullet Punch. And now I have to pick a sack again, because this Victini just gets a kill every single time it comes in. As we are able to live this hit, but I'm not able to live 2, even if I like Protect, get leftovers in Grassy Terrain. As I do send in my Mega Latios, as at this point, if I just DD up, I possibly have the win. If I can get a flinch on this Aromatisse right here. So flinch right here, and I win the game, no doubt. As he is able to get his Trick Room up which sucks, as the flinch really mattered, as well as if I land this. Oh, I missed this. This is horrible. So I do have to swap into my Metagross, which that's actually absolutely terrible. But I do stall out another turn of Trick Room, and I am able to freely click Meteor Mash here and take out this Aromatisse, and I do get the +1 attack raise as well. So at this rate, I'm just going to go ahead and click Meteor Mash, which is very interesting that he sacked off his Mega Lopunny, as I felt like it still did a lot of work to my team. As he sends in his Victini now, which is, I don't know if it was faster. I don't remember. I don't think I saw his sets. Hang on. I may or may not have. Yeah, I think he did send his sets. I can't remember if he did or not. He did not send his sets. Okay, so I may or may not. If he was min speed. So let's see. My Metagross had 4 speed on it. So let me see if I even had a chance. Cause I want to see if he was like absolute min speed Victini. Like 0 IVs, 0 EVs. Let's see if Metagross even had a chance. No, I had 0 chance. Even if it was 0. Oh, that's jolly. Hold up. Let's see if he's min speed. 184. Yep, I had absolute 0 chance of outspeeding this thing. So yeah, Bullet Punch was the smart play there to get a little bit of chip off. Now my Mega Latios here, I am just gonna roost up because he literally can do nothing to me unless he had Glaciate. If he had Glaciate, that would have really hurt us. But I am able to go ahead and roost up to full, as I can just fire off an Earthquake here because of the spike. Actually, without the spike, we would most likely not have KO'd there, which is crazy. But Mega Latios is actually able to just pick up the last couple kills here for us, and we do have a big week 1 1-0 win, as like I thought we had lost there depending on how that Trick Room happened. But him actually being really slow on Victini helped, and sacking the Mega Lopunny. Because he said he wasn't sure if I had EQ or not. If you guys have enjoyed this video so far, please drop a like down below. And if you guys have figured out the Easter eggs as well, let me know in the comments down below from the draft videos. I will see you guys in week 2. Peace out.